Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Sixpoint. This is Super Baja Jammer. So this is a take on their, I think it's like 4% Jammer Gose, but it's super, so it's a double. It's actually 8% Gose, and it's brewed with sea salt, coriander, kiwi, strawberry, lime, and natural flavors. So yeah, really interesting. Fruited Imperial Gose. I mean, I'm in the home of it in Florida, so see how this Imperial Florida Vice kind of thing goes. Beer doesn't look that jammy or juicy, actually, so this might be, I don't know, because I mean, generally, at least for the Florida Vices, they just have so much fruit in them, a lot of fruit puree. They come in this really kind of like vibrant, bright color, you know, strawberry would be pink here. Instead, this one really looks more, a little bit more like a Saison or double IPA. Comes in a deep gold color, has a little bit of like a hue, orangish hue to it, like a little bit of fruited color to it, almost like an orange dish candy or something like that, but you know, a tiny bubble head. Yeah. So it smells like their, that's fun. It smells like their jammer with a lot of, what's that thing I'm thinking of? Fruit rings. What, Katie, what are they called? Fruit rings? The gummies? Lifesavers, the gummies, right? Yeah. Okay, Lifesaver gummies. Straight up Lifesaver gummies, gummy bears, there you go. Haribo gummy bears. A little bit of salinity on that. A lot of gummy bears. And then there's that like signature coriander that they use, which is actually quite soapy. It's got a lot of this kind of like cilantro-esque kind of like soapy kind of thing going on. I think a lot of people, I've had that beer before, and it comes off a little funny because it's just so perfumey. It's like a, you know, literally like a bowl of potpourri. So. This was brewed less than a month ago, 3 weeks ago. It's funny. So just like their jammer, if anything, this jammer, maybe this super jammer, might be a little bit more acidic, which I like, but it's still really not that tart. It's also actually not that fruity. Despite the Haribo that I was smelling on the nose, it has a little bit of that kind of gummy, fruity candy thing. Peach rings and, again, Lifesavers, but it doesn't really like zing and like I'm not quite sure it tastes kiwi. Maybe the kiwi seeds, maybe the strawberry seeds, maybe a little bit of lime juice, like, you know, that you use in a cocktail. Has a little bit of this kind of like margarita / you know, lime-based sour cocktail kind of thing going on. A little bit of like what people perceive to be like, you know, like, I mean, I hate to be crude here, but like, you know, just like bile, just like when you vomit, it's got that sour mix of like all the booze and fruit and sugar and acidity that you drank that night. It's got that like murky kind of flavor, right? It's acidic, sweet, slightly floral, potpourri-ish from the coriander, and also boozy from the 8%. It doesn't really like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit messy of a beer. This one is, for me, is like comes off as something like you get at one of those like meh local breweries for you. Like I don't think it, you know, comes off as a great example of what Sixpoint generally does. This beer for me gets a 81. Sure, 81. This is a Super Baja Jammer from Sixpoint. Until next time, guys, cheers. Let me know what you think. Later. Definitely do enjoy a lot of their beers. This one just didn't quite hit it for me. Cheers.